Hello and welcome to this video, how to set up Metamask for XDC network. I am Martin, XDC Sweden, the creator of Zero Fee Punk's NFT project. First, I'm going to show you how to set up the Metamask extension in your web browser. And then I'm going to show you how to configure XDC network as a custom network in Metamask. I'm going to explain the RPC endpoint you're going to use and why you're going to use eRPC. I'm also going to do some test transactions from Metamask to XDC Pay to show you what you need to be aware of. And also show you the new NFT marketplace Primeport, where we have our Zero Fee Punks project. And we're also going to buy some NFTs. And last step, we're going to show you how to set up Metamask mobile and import your NFTs into it. Let's go. So to get the Metamask extension to your browser, you need just to search Metamask extension. And I use Firefox for this. Today, normally I use Google Chrome. So I click on the Firefox. Then I go to add-ons and I add Firefox. And now I have it here on this piece here. Press OK there. And to get it show, I have to press this piece here and pin it to the toolbar, and it will show up here all the time. So we press get started, and here I press no thanks, and then we have two options here. If we have XDC Pay, for example, we can import the same seed phrase to Metamask. And then we're going to get all the accounts we have on XDC Pay in our Metamask. That's how I normally use it. You can also set up a new Metamask wallet. Then it's you have no XDC to start with or something like that. So in this case, we can try just to set up a new wallet here. And here you have your recover seed phrase. And these 10 words hiding under here, you need to save them. It's very important. Save them in a safe spot. If someone gets them, they can take all your holdings. They send it to their wallet instead. So be safe and take a copy of this. You just press here. And now we have ETH here running on our Metamask, but we don't have XDC network. So I'm going to show you how to add XDC network now. And as you can see in add network settings, XDC networks doesn't show, but it is supported if you add it manually. So we just press here, add a network manually. And then we can just say XDC. The RPC will be eRPC.synfin.network. So eRPC is very important to use. It's a Ethereum compatible RPC. So make sure it's eRPC. You can use, if you use XDC Pay, you can change the RPC to eRPC there as well. It works much better. I always use eRPC on my settings. It's a few times I need to change RPC using XDC network. Chain ID is 50 for XDC. Here we can say XDC, and we can skip this. Now we have our first XDC address, and it's here. And now we can go up here to the little fox here. The Metamask Fox, and here it looks exactly the same as XDC Pay because XDC Pay is a fork of Metamask, so therefore you can use both. But XDC Pay is an old fork, and things like NFTs and stuff doesn't work on XDC Pay. Maybe it will work when XDC Pay 2.0 comes, but for now we need to use Metamask for this. As you can see, our address doesn't start with XDC, it starts with 0x. It actually starts with XDC, but the Metamask shows 0x. I will show you how this works. We copy this one, and we go to Explorer, Symfin, choose some of the Explorer, Blockscan Explorer, or the Explorer Symfin.network. I prefer this one, Explorer Symfin.network. And here we import our XDC, our address from Metamask. You see it's changed directly to XDC. It's the same. It's just the prefix that's changed to XDC. You see it starts with 26 there and 26 here. If you're gonna, when you drop an address here with 0x in the beginning, it will the Explorer will not work properly. So you need to copy this one and redo it. Just insert the correct XDC address, and everything will work properly in the Explorer. So now let's do a test transaction. So I will use my XDC Pay to send XDC to this address here, and then there I will use my Google Chrome, and we will use XDC Pay. It's important to never use have XDC Pay and the Metamask extensions active at the same time, because it will crash. So you need to reinstall it and stuff like that. So you have to deactivate this extension Metamask. Take it back like that, and then we're gonna go to extension again and find the XDC extension. And I just close this window and start it again just to make sure. Okay, let's transact. We need to log into our XDC Pay. Here is the Zero Fee Punks account, and this is the address. This is the XDC address, the XDC prefix. But we're gonna send 10 XDC from this account to our Metamask account. So we go in here, and we could say copy this address we're gonna send to, and then just press send, and we insert the address, say 10 XDC. We can go back here and see it says 0x here. We can change this to XDC because on XDC we use XDC as prefix. So change the prefix to XDC in the address when send it to Metamask. And then we just press next, and then we press submit, and then soon a 0, it will be a 0 here. So, and then we go back, we could check our Metamask. See, there it goes. Now we have 11 XDC in. I did a test transaction, so therefore it's one more. So we can update Blockscan like this. If it works there. Oh, that's internal. So here it is. You can see the 10 XDC coming in, and the gas fees for this transaction was, whoa, it's very cheap using XDC. So you see all these zeros. This is for one transaction on XDC network. So now we can try to send back these 10 XDC to our Zero Fee Punks account. So we need to have the address. Go to XDC Pay again, to this address. Should we send it? Starts with XDC. Then we open Metamask and we press send, and we insert the address. And you see here, it doesn't allow us to have the prefix XDC, so we change this XDC to 0x. It's the same, it's going to work the same. And we enter 10 XDC, we're going to send back. We just enter 21. This, and we press next. And we press confirm. Now we're going to send back those 10 XDC. Go up here. We will have, there it's confirmed. We will soon see it in, there it goes. So that's how we send XDC to and from Metamask to whatever XDC network address we got. So you use the same when you send to exchanges. You never use the Ethereum network to send to your XDC from or something like that. You just change your XDC address prefix to 0x when sending from Metamask. And now we need to go to Primeport to explore the NFT marketplace. You can do like this, Primeport.xyz. There it is. To connect to this website, we need to use Metamask. So here's XDC Pay. So we go to Manage Extension, disable it, press back, and enable Metamask instead. And then we do like this. Close the window and open Metamask. It's a bit slower than XDC Pay, but it comes. There it is. And we log in to Metamask. Here it is. So go to Primeport. And we need to log into Primeport by pressing this button here, right up here. And we need to sign it. Some Swedish here, see? So now we're logged in to Primeport. We can look at the collections on Primeport. Starting to fill up. I can tell you about this. This is my daughter's. She's 6 years old and her own NFT collection. Support her. But now we're gonna buy some one Zero-Fee Punk on Primeport. And we need to buy an XDC, so we just change to XDC here. And we need, we want one with this white hair. So we could filter that and take it here. Looks white. And we want one for 200 XDC, right? So we could check at this one. And here's the properties for this NFT. It's pretty good. Let's buy it. Just press buy. Checking this box. And do like that. And soon it's ours. Now it's done. So now we will look where we have this Zero-Fee Punk. We can go to up here, go to my profile. Remember this one is 5891. So my profile. Take some seconds to load. It's going to be faster later on. And here are all the zero fee punks in the wallet, so we just need to find that one. Oh, it's here somewhere. Here it is. So it's in our wallet. We can also go check our wallet address in Explorer. We copy this address, go to Blockscan Explorer. I prefer this Explorer instead. So import is the 0x address. Look now. If I go to XRC inventory here, no NFTs there at all. It's because I inserted a 0x address here. So just copy this and insert the XDC address instead, and it will show up. And you press inventory, and here are all the NFTs on the zero fee punks address. So that's how you get. That's how you buy an XDC NFT on Primeport. Yeah, so now I want to show you how to import the NFTs to your Metamask mobile wallet. Like this. This is our zero fee punks imported to our zero fee punks account. And now we're going to do it with the one we bought. And we enter the ID number of the NFT, and we need the contract address for the zero fee punk project. And we'll go to Explorer to get that one. Just press tokens, XRC 721 tokens, and scroll down to zero fee punks. Then press the contract and scroll up and copy that contract address. And go back to Metamask mobile, insert, and here you need to change the XDC prefix again to 0x to get it work. And then just import. And you can see it on the bottom there. There it is, imported. If you have problems, you can go to settings in your Metamask and change, go to networks, go to the XDC network, and change the eRPC address to just RPC. Sometimes it doesn't work importing, then I change to RPC and it works, and sometimes eRPC works, so just change that one. So yeah, now let's try another thing. We import the contract, change to 0x, as we do in Metamask. We enter a random number here, just to see what happens. And this one we don't own, so this happens. It says we can't import it because we don't own it. This wasn't too hard, was it? Nah, it's very easy to use Metamask on the XDC network. Remember, you can do like 1 million transactions on XDC network for $1. So it's the cheapest one out there. And it's super fast, and I just love it. Go check Zero Fee Punks out, and we are very, very early. And also check my daughter's collection out and buy one of those. Okay, see ya. Thank you.